Now on reconciliation. What Senate Republicans will try to do this month is a travesty. They're picking up right where House Republicans left off, trying to ram through this chamber Donald Trump's so-called big, beautiful bill. As the Senate returns to session, we do not yet have a text for the Republicans' mega bill, but make no mistake, the fight against this bill is ramping up today. It starts with Senate Democrats showing the American people what the bill actually is, one ugly bill. One of the most reckless, odious, and self-serving pieces of legislation we've seen in a long time. Today, I want to share broadly how Senate Democrats will fight this bill with every fiber of our being. It's going to be a long and drawn-out fight, but the American people deserve to see precisely how cruel, how vindictive, how ugly this big bill truly is. Case in point, House Republicans tucked into their bill a nasty provision that will restrict the power of judges to hold government officials in contempt. It's very clear that what's going on here. Republicans want to codify into law Donald Trump's attack against our judicial system. They want to make our courts toothless by nullifying their contempt powers and make it easier for the Trump administration to ignore the courts. This is nothing less than a naked attack against the separation of powers. If Senate Republicans include this authoritarian provision in their bill, Democrats will fight it tooth and nail, will not stand by while Republicans try to sabotage our courts. And I fervently believe their effort will not win the day. Now, yesterday, I also spoke with Leader Jeffries about how both chambers can work together to fight back against this bill. This Wednesday, Senator Klobuchar and I have also invited House Democratic ranking members to meet with our caucus and share firsthand insight from their fight in the House, including key Republican fault lines. In all likelihood, this bill will continue to undergo changes and get sent back to the House. For that reason, Democratic unity will be our strongest weapon as we defend the American people from harms contained in the bill. Our fight in the coming weeks, of course, is not just procedural. It's going to happen on every front, in committees, in public hearings, in the birdbath, online, in public, and here on this floor. The Republican plan is very simple. Sell out working and middle-class Americans to line the pockets of the ultra wealthy and well-connected. And let's talk about the deficit. For years, Republicans screamed about fiscal responsibility. But now, Republicans are backing a bill that could add over $50 trillion to the national debt over 30 years. Even Elon Musk said this bill is a bad idea. That should tell you something. And most cravenly of all, Republicans are cooking the books so they can pretend their tax breaks won't impact the debt. Republicans are planning to use the Budget Chair's Section 312 authority under the Congressional Budget Act in an unprecedented and illegitimate manner to run roughshod over the Byrd Rule. The bottom line is this: Republicans' one ugly bill is a farce. It's betraying our values, it's a threat to working families, and it's a giveaway to the very few at the expense of the many. Senate Democrats will fight this bill in committee, on the floor, and in the court of public opinion every step, every day, and every possible way. I believe to my core that the American people, when they truly know what this bill is all about, if they see how shamelessly it enriches the wealthy and everyone else, the American people will reject it outright.